by 14s are $10. Raffle tickets are $2, 3 for $5, 7 for $10, 15 for $20. So they're gonna be, they're gonna have other autographs there. They're gonna be raffling off and things like that. So check them out. Facebook.com/Matty Mill Events for more information. If you want, throw him a message. Tell him that Damage 365 Radio sent you, so he knows we are promoting the event as well.
Absolutely.
But just, $50. Look at it like this, $50. You can easily spend $50 going out to eat on a weekend by yourself. But you're getting a chance to meet and greet Lex Luger. You get to food. You get a couple raffle tickets, which gives you a chance to win other autographed items and open bar.
And you get
to watch a pay-per-view.
And you get to watch the Royal Rumble.
The best pay-per-view of the year in my mind.
No.
That's close.
Yep.
No, it's better than WrestleMania?
Nope.
That's close.
Yep, in my mind, it's better than WrestleMania.
No, that's definitely not true.
I don't know,
The
Nick.
Royal Rumble
WrestleMania,
match,
you got that Battle Royal.
The Royal Rumble, to me, is the most exciting match of the entire year, and that makes the entire pay-per-view, in my mind.
I don't know.
It does make the pay-per-view.
But it wasn't always like that. The winner of the Royal Rumble wasn't always the number one contender or a title match for WrestleMania.
Just for almost all but like the first 2 years of the Royal Rumble. Well, and except minus the 1 year that Flair won the title because the title was vacated.
Yeah, well, he won the title winning that match. I mean,
exactly.
It was when Hogan was champion and he won the Royal Rumble. So I mean, like, really? What are you gonna do? Fight yourself at WrestleMania?
He can make it happen.
You can.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus the All-American.
That's right. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
What you gonna do?
Okay, on that note, we're going to take a commercial break, and then we're going to come back and maybe we can find out our greatest holiday wrestling memories, whether it was a pay-per-view, a Raw, a SmackDown, a house show, something that happened around the holidays that sticks in your mind. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
This is Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and you're listening to Damaged Radio 365. Yeah, baby!
Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, selling wrestling memorabilia from all around the world, including WWE, TNA, Japan, Mexico, and the very best of the independents. They've got action figures, DVDs, autographed memorabilia, t-shirts, and more. Plus, stop in and get tickets for great promotions like UWA Elite, CZW, and many others. Located indoors at the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market, Green Building, booth number 35 on 90 Wilson Avenue, Manalapan Township, New Jersey. Open every Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Log on to Facebook.com/Funkenstein Inc. for more information.
WarriorsOfWrestling.com. See roster profiles of past and present Warriors of Wrestling stars. Over 50 highlight videos of Warriors of Wrestling events, full-length matches, order tickets to future Warriors of Wrestling events, and an extensive DVD collection featuring past events, compilations, documentaries, and much, much more. Only at WarriorsOfWrestling.com.
Esposito's Pizza and Pasta. Check us out at one of our fine locations, 930 Route 34 in Matawan, New Jersey, or 233 East Main Street in Manasquan, New Jersey. From pizza and salads to pasta and buffalo wings, we have something to suit every member of your family. Whether you're seeking to take out, delivery, or just want to dine in, let us do the dishes. We would be more than happy to take care of your next meal. Our courteous and friendly restaurant staff is here to meet and exceed all your expectations. We promise an enjoyable experience each and every time we serve you. Try our award-winning sesame seed crust pizza, the recent winner of first place in the Las Vegas Pizza Open in the Artisans Division. Visit us online at sesameseedpizza.com for store hours, menus, and phone numbers, or just stop by one of our 2 great locations. You'll be glad you did. Esposito's Pizza and Pasta, so close to eating at Mom's, but without all the yelling.
Hello, this is the intrepid traveler, Paul London. Good journey, y'all. When you're ready to whip your rock out, do it with Coach Kev at Damage 365 Radio.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Sing.
Oh, ring the bell, season's here, no doubt. We won't stop until we win.
Or I'm gonna knock you out.
We go out to compete.
All alone.
Or in a pair.
I can't eat enough red meat.
We fly through the air.
I'm the best in this whole world.
I know that is not true.
Excuse me, don't you start a fight.
Can you dig it? You sing too.
Holidays are truly a time to be thankful for what we have. From our WWE family to yours, happy holidays.
Happy holidays from WWE.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So, we put it out there. What is your most memorable holiday wrestling moment? Was it the Divas Battle Royal where they're all dressed up in Santa outfits and elves and reindeer? Was it Victoria dressed up in a little Santa outfit? Was it, Rock cutting promos about jingle balls and stuff? Was it the gobbledygooker?
I don't know, man. There's so many of them.
I mean, it's just I would have to say my favorite wrestling moments during the holidays was always Halloween Havoc, WCW.
Okay, yeah.
I just loved it. It's just, I love Halloween, I love Christmas, so to have a pay-per-view dedicated around Halloween was awesome. Obviously you're not gonna make it scary and who gives a shit about the Yeti and all that other, stupid gimmick that was. But it was just like, as a kid, it was like, all right, cool Halloween. And it was like, cool wrestling. And you put it together in Halloween Havoc. I mean, that's what I name my Halloween parties.
True.
Yep.
True.
Yes, you do.
I carry on the tradition of WCW Halloween Havoc.
Yes.
All right, so that was kind of my there might not necessarily have been some good wrestling going on there. I mean, I do remember some great Randy Macho Man Savage matches, and and Kevin Nash and Hall and Hogan and Flair and Sting and Luger,
DDP,
all those guys. But Bill Goldberg,
Chris Benoit.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Fucking unbelievable.
Who?
I never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That Canadian guy, is that it?
Yeah.
Somebody.
That guy.
Just relax. I don't want you getting all choked up.
Chris Jericho.
Why too lame?
Ultimo Dragon.
Yeah. I mean, it was, and then also ECW used to do like I think it was like seasons beatings.
Yes.
Yes.
So, I mean, there was nothing festive about those things. It was like somebody getting chokeslammed through a Christmas tree, somebody getting hit over the head with a present, but it was like a metal bowl inside, stuff like that.
What seems to stick out in my mind, I guess, would have to be Thanksgiving. Because SmackDown would play on Thursday nights, and Thanksgiving, obviously, on Thursday every year. I clearly remember the Dudleys putting Heath Slater through a table. It was great.
I also remember the Survivor Series was always the Thanksgiving tradition.
Yeah.
On Wednesday.
It was the eve of Thanksgiving.
I loved that tradition because everybody had off on Thanksgiving Day.
Yep.
And a lot of people took extra breaks and would get off on Wednesday. So you have the pay-per-view Wednesday night, and everybody's stoked for it. It was everybody's with their family sometimes. You're drinking, you have relatives over, and you're watching Survivor Series. Man, I loved when Survivor Series used to be on Wednesday night.
I used to have all my friends come over. Like, mostly it was like all the Strato group and the softball group, and they'd all come over my house. It was probably like 15 sitting in my living room. And we used to have the big chart on the wall of the Survivor Series teams.
Yep.
And we used to write down our picks by who's getting eliminated, by whom, and who was going to be left, and who was going to be the sole survivor, who's going to win. And we used to do it for the Royal Rumble too. We all had we used to rip the last sheet out of the WWE magazine, if you remember. The WWE magazine used to come out at the beginning of every 2 months, at the beginning of the month. So January 1st was always the first one of the year. Back page would have the Royal Rumble chart. It would have all the empty spots, and you'd rip the page out. At the end of the month, you'd have the Royal Rumble, and you'd write all the names in. And we used to sit there and pick numbers. So if you picked number 8, I picked number 5, Nick picked number 6. That was your guy. Whoever came in, that was your guy. And we used to do prizes and stuff based off that.
That's cool.
And then if your guy eliminated the most people, you used to win. If your guy eliminated another one in the brooms guy, you used to get. So it was chaos. It would if you had Taker and I had Kane, and Taker throws Kane out, people go nuts. Yeah. Because now I'm totally out of it. I'm out of it. I have no shot.
Pointing and laughing at you.
Yep.
We should do something like that with the fans this year. Have them all send us a number before, like maybe the week before. Send us a number.
We do like a bingo
and
ball,
something like that.
And your number is 6, and then
have a bunch of people say have them pick, say that they want to be involved, and then we pick the numbers out of a hat or something like that.
I think what you'd have to do is you'd have to get at least 30 people, and only 30 people, and then you would have to randomly draw the numbers to them.
Names. Yeah, that's fine.
No, of course, but you're going to draw the numbers. It's kind of like the boxes with college
football. Yep.
Yeah. You're gonna pick the numbers first, and then you're gonna fill them into the boxes later.
Right, but what I'm getting at is you wouldn't want multiple winners. So if you had 150 people that wanted to be,
there's only gonna be one overall winner. That's the winner of the Royal Rumble. But there's other ways you could win during the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So if my guy throws your guy out, I win a small prize. If my guy finishes the Royal Rumble with the most eliminations, I win a small prize.
I hear what you're saying, though, Jonathan. Though, we only want 30 people max.
Like let's say you had 150 people that entered, and you had 10 people send you number 6, and number 6
No. We wouldn't do that. All their names would have to go into one hat, and the numbers would go into another hat, and kind of like how we drafted our Strato divisions. And we shake it up, and we say, all right, pull the first name out. Oh, JT. Go to the other hat, number 7. All right, JT is 7. Bop, goes on the board. So now 7's off the board.
Lucky number 7.
So you do stuff like that. I mean, we could easily do it with our bracket that we do all our fantasy tournaments. Easily.
Mm-hmm.
Easily do it. So maybe
Well, we just put the word out there.
Yeah, bring it on, yo.